Welcome back, guys. It's session number 5 of the home skip beats skipping activity with me, 5-time world record holder Skip Beats. So in today's session we're going to be learning a new skill called the side swing, where we swing the rope to the sides of our body and we jump over our rope and then swing it to the sides of our body again. This is a great skill for improving our coordination and linking between the different moves we've learned so far. So we're going to get warmed up, we're going to get the music on, we're going to get ready for jumping, then we're going to develop our skill, and then we're going to build it into our mini workout at the end. So you need your skipping rope, you need your water close by. Let's turn on that music. Here we go. So start with our warm up. We're going to put our rope into both handles in one hand on the left of our body, and we're going to go into our rope turns. And as we turn, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 5th one, come up on your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one and change hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that core nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head up, shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass back to the other side and take it into a jump for me. So, as we're turning the rope to the side of the body, we're going to recap over what we've done in sessions 1, 2, 3 and 4 with our feet. Okay, so movement number 1 with our feet is our easy bounce or our normal skipping. Okay, and as we start changing hands in the warm-up here, I want you to get used to passing this rope across the body to the other hand and carry on jumping. Okay, so slow it down if you need to for this, but you're going to keep jumping and you're going to pass your rope across. Now this is going to help us develop our technique for the side swing that I just showed you. Okay, so we just want to be able to easily pass that rope across. Okay, so you're going to pass it across and keep jumping, but then take it into a jog on a spot. So move number 2 is our alternate step skip that we learned in session 2. So knees coming forward, again nothing too fast here, absorbing that impact, landing soft. From the side look, try and bring that knee forward, head up, chest back, shoulders back, chest up, in that nice upright position. So now can you keep jogging? Can you keep that alternate step going? Can we pass across? Okay, if you need to, stop your feet and then go back. Okay, but try for me and keep your feet moving in that motion. Try and stay in the same place, look. So my feet land in the same place every time. Keep looking up. Have that hand down or out for balance. Okay, last few. We're going to pass across again and we're going to go to side jumps. So move number 3. Okay. That we did in session number 3. Again, small distance look, but keep that rope spinning at the side. Awesome. Nice rotation at that wrist. Again, we don't want to go too far. Alright? Nice small jump. Try and stay in the centre of your space that you're skipping in today at home. Whether you're inside or outside. If you're taking part of a family, make sure you've got enough room or you're taking turns. Okay, ready, pass across and then back to side again. Okay? Definitely getting warmer here at Skip Beats headquarters. Okay, we've got one more move and then we're going to move it into a slightly different technique for our warm-up, just to help us develop into our side swing. Okay, pass across and you're going to go forward, backward feet. Last move, Start to quicken it up now. Quick changes forward and back. Look, so from the side again, we spin round. You guys stay facing the front. Quick steps. Forward, backwards, look. Head still up. Shoulders back, nice and upright. Flat back. Okay, let's spin round again. And can you keep those feet going forward and back? We're going to pass to the other hand, across. And then those feet continue to move. Okay, great stuff. Okay, rest the feet a second. Just relax your rope. It's going to get tangled like this. So untangle that. What you're going to do, feet underneath your hips, rope into that one hand again, okay? Just like we pass across, rather than put it into that hand now, as you rotate your rope, keep yourself nice and upright, as you rotate that rope, you're going to swing it to the side of your body, okay? So you're almost creating, if you look at my wrist, a figure of 8. Now to start with, you're probably going to swing your whole body with the rope, okay? But the idea is to swing the rope to the sides of our body, okay? Right, left, right, left, right, left. Now what you want to try and do eventually is keep your body still and just move your arm, okay? And rotate your wrist, okay? So you're drawing almost like an 8 in front of you, a figure of 8, look, to swing the rope right and left, okay? So it's swinging across, okay? Now this is what it looks like one-handed, okay? Now stop there a second, pass it to the other hand, and you're going to try it with your right hand now. So you're going to go right, left, okay? So again, to start with, you're probably going to do this, okay? Which is totally normal, because our rope is swinging left and right, okay? So our body is going to go with it automatically, right? But the aim here is again to try and keep that body still and just use your wrist, elbow and shoulder. You can see I've got my hand here. You can put this hand onto your chest if you want to try and keep your body more stable, okay? So we're just swinging to the sides of our body. Now, other thing that might happen is you might clash into your leg or your foot. Okay? Now that's just because your hand look isn't far enough apart or far wide enough of your body. So this is what's called a side swing. So it comes around the side of our body. Okay? So when we're swinging right, left, it has to come past our legs. Okay? If it clashes us here, we haven't quite put our arm across. Okay? Next step, untangle your rope again if it's a bit twisted, and you're going to put both handles into one hand each. Okay, so you've got a handle in each hand. Okay, this time you're going to see if you can start the motion exactly the same, but a handle in each hand. Okay, now you can see here I've got a little gap. We're going to build this up in a second, but I want to see if you could do this first. We've got a little gap between our hands. Okay, and we're swinging left, right. Okay, what you don't want to do is stick your handles together like we are when we're holding it one hand, because then our rope gets a little bit tangled, and then when we come to open it again later on in the session, it won't fully open very easily. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of our warm-up. So before we build our technique into this, have a sip of water. Okay, I've got my big bottle here as always, and we're going to build up the foundations now of that side swing. We know roughly what the movement is, but now we need to start with level 1 so that we can then build it into actually jumping and changing into that position. Okay, so think back to week number 1, our ready position, feet together, back up straight, elbows into our side, rope behind, head up, shoulders back, and you're just going to show me those circles forwards and back with that rope spinning over the top of our head, nice big circle. So again, we're not even jumping here. Our foundation for the side swing, okay? Now, when we bring in the jump normally, show me just one jump. We normally jump when that rope's above our head. So make that circle, and as our arms are up, we jump and that rope goes under. Okay, show me a backwards one, and then a forwards one, a backwards, and a forward, and stop there. Okay, now step through that rope. This time, keep the feet still, but what we're going to do, as our arms are up in the air, we're going to bring our left hand across our body into that side swing position and just stop, which looks like this. So you're going to rotate as those arms point up and the rope comes across and over our body. We're going to bring a hand across so that we've then got this position. Then put it back behind you and try the other side. So bring your right hand across onto your left. Okay? So you're going to rotate. When that rope's above our heads, we just drop our hands. And all you're going to do here, no jumping, no actual swinging the rope. Okay? You're just going to figure out which side of the body you feel more comfortable on. Again, just like using a pen, pencil, you're going to have a stronger side to do this on. Okay, so as that rope's above our head, just drop to the side. Now we don't want our hands in here again, remember it's a side swing. Okay, so we're going to rotate and then just drop our hands. Again, try not to lean, we're going to try and keep our body square, but automatically as your hand comes across, to start with you're going to go with it. But we want to try and keep ourselves upright and just bring our hands across. Okay, right, stop there. The next step is to then take it into, as soon as that rope's above our head and bring our hand across the body, is to take it into that side swing motion. Okay, so I'm going to start bringing my left hand across to my right. I'm going to rotate, watch, you're going to do it with me. We're going to bring hands together and then we're going to drop into that side swing. So this is the motion. Okay, you can see my wrists here are rotating across the top of each other, nice and flexible with the wrist. One other thing we don't want to do is bring our hands too high up here. Okay, we still want our hands down by our hips at the sides of our body, just like when we would be skipping here. Our hands when we're doing the side swing are roughly the same height. Okay, stop there. Try on the other side. So you're going to go back to your right hand coming across to your left. So as you rotate, and then drop it into the side swing. So now we need to keep that rope spinning. Okay? Left and right, right and left. And again, remember, if it clashes you on the leg, okay, or you're finding it really difficult, just slow it down a bit. Okay? Other thing to do is go back to that one hand. Try both hands. Think back to that warm-up, we pass it across. We might be able to do that as well. Okay, rest it there. The next step is to open our arms again. So all we're doing on a side swing is we are going to go from an open position, which means our arms are open and we've got our space to jump through the rope, okay, to a closed position. So we're open, we rotate, and then we're closed into a side swing, okay. And then on the side, whichever side you feel comfortable, you're going to try and open your hands again back to an open position. So essentially, we're just folding our arms closed and open. So our side swing, we can't jump over this, but we're going to open and try and jump the rope. Okay? So, next step is literally just to go from our ready position, rotate into hands together, swing to the side, and then open it back again. Okay? Try that on both sides. Okay, so come to the other side, drop into that side swing, and then open again. Okay? Now, if you can do that, we're now going to take it into going from a jumping position, a basic bounce, into the side swing, and then back to the basic bounce. If you're struggling so far, you can stick with what we've done. We can bring our hands together, number one. Okay? Number two, we can bring our hands together, then go into the swing and the rotation of the side swing. And then number three, we can open. Okay? So number four is to go from a normal skip, okay, that we learned in week one and we've been repeating through the session so far. And then we're going to close into a side swing, and then we're going to open. Okay? And again, you're going to try this on both sides. So basic bounce, basic skip. As that rope passes under your feet, into a closed position, into the side swing, and then open. Okay? Now, ways we can build this up, stop there, is you could go from literally one jump, just like in our first ever session, we rotated one jump. okay, and the rope carries on spinning. You can do that to then transition or change into our side swing. So we can rotate, rope above our head, one jump, bring the hands together into a side swing, and then open, one jump. Okay, so if you struggle to go from multiple normal bounces or normal skips into a side swing and then open again, start with just that one bounce. So there's several levels or layers you can build this up to. So rotate, one jump, close. Side swings, open. Okay, now let me show you this from the other side so you can see it this way around. Okay, so this is what it's going to feel like to you. Okay, so here's your ready position. Check you can see what I mean. Here's your ready position. You're going to rotate. I want to slow it down for you. Rotate, rope above our head. One jump into that closed position, side swing, and then open. Okay? So that's what it's going to look like from your perspective. Okay, or feel like. Okay, so rotate, one jump, close, side swing, open. Now once you've got this, you could just keep doing one jump. Okay, before we start going from multiple. Okay, so in your side swings, open, a jump, and then close it again. Okay, jump, close, open, jump, close. Okay, now if you're ready for this, then we're just going to keep going from normal skips to close. Normal skips, and then close. Remember, you can rewind at any point and go back to just that one hand. Swinging left and right, getting used to the motion. We can also step back and just rotate, bring those hands together. Okay, you've got that option, just to get used to that motion. And then we've got bringing in the side swing, figure of 8. And then we've got open. Then we've got one jump, close, and then one jump, stop. Okay, and then progressing into whatever technique we want. Okay, so we've got our normal skip, we've got our run, alternate step, we've got side to side, and forward backward feet. And what we might be able to do eventually is go from a normal skip into a side swing, open, and we might change into an alternate step, and then go to a side swing. We might be able to go into our side to side, side swings, and then open out into our forward backward feet. Okay, so again, whatever level you're at, whichever part of that you can do, there's going to be all different ranges out there of what level you're at. So always make sure you check back to the different levels that we've seen there before you then build it into the workouts. Okay, so take a little bit of water. We're going to move this now into a few minutes workout. Okay, so we're going to do our intervals. Today there's going to be 6 rounds. Okay, 30 seconds of skipping and then 15 seconds of rest. But although this time we're not going to rest in the 15 seconds rest, you're going to do the side swing in the 15 seconds off if you can do it. Okay, so the 4 different moves, even though there's 6 rounds. Okay, round 1 is going to be normal skip. Okay, normal skipping. Okay, and then a side swing. Okay, round 2, alternate step. Okay, side swing. Round 3, side to side. Side swing. Round 4, forward backward feet, side swing. Now round 5 you can do whichever one you want. Okay, whichever one you feel comfortable with, and same with round 6. Your favourite move. Okay, now if you're struggling with the side swings, okay, you can in the rest just swing the rope to the side of your body. Okay, or if you're struggling with that completely, you can just take that complete 15 seconds rest. Okay, so last chance for a little bit of water, and just remember to take your time with the motion. Okay, so starting in our ready position. In a moment we're going to start the timer. Okay, just to recap over little bits of technique here. Normal skip, landing the feet together nice and softly. Okay, and then drop into our side swing. Take your time. Pause there 1 second, guys. This is a live session. There's a knock at the door. I think it's a delivery of my skipping ropes from DPD, so just give me 1 second. Here we go. Hello, sir. You've got a box for me. I think it might be my 2,000 skipping ropes. Stay there. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, very quickly. I'm teaching a lesson there. Very nice weather, isn't it? Okay, got it? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. There it goes. I knew that was going to happen. Live exercise, live skipping. Here's thousands of skipping ropes. Visit www.skipbeats.com. Okay, so into our workout. Here we go. In your ready positions, starting that timer. There's going to be 10 seconds before we start. Okay, in your ready position, starting with normal skipping, feet landing together, going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Into our normal skip, up on those toes, hands down by your side, shoulders back, head up. Keep that rope spinning. Halfway, can you quicken it for the last 15 seconds? Light on those toes, slight bend in the knees, quick at the wrist. 3, 2, 1. Remember, dropping into that side swing. Okay, so figure of 8. If you can't do this yet, take a breather or swing the rope to the side of your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out. You're going to go into an alternate step. Now, if you're struggling with this one again, you can do one leg. Okay, or at any point, we can drop the rope to the side. Okay, but if you can, we're running through that rope. Knee forward, up on the toes, from the side look. That knee coming forward. Heel underneath knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into that side swing if you can. Remember, if you're struggling with this, rope to the side, into our rope turns, or take a complete rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out, side to side bounce. Small movement. Can we go nice and quick? Change the direction, left to right, right to left. Head up, shoulders back. Quick rotation of the wrist. Keep pushing, guys, halfway. Control the rope. Come up, keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it in, side swing. We are halfway. Okay. Coming in, round number 4 is that forward, backward feet. Get yourself ready, guys. 3, 2, 1. Open. Into your forward, backward feet. A trip for skip beats. If we trip, guys, just bring that rope back in. Heart rate's high, come on. Quick changes, forward and back. Upright at all times. 10 seconds. Woo! Quick at that wrist, head still. 3, 2, 1. Side swing, last 2 rounds. Remember here, you can choose what technique you want to do. So I'm going to go back to my normal skip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out. 30 seconds, normal bounce. Feet together. Up on the toes. There's another delivery. Thank you, sir. Live exercise. Skip to the beat. Halfway. Come on. Woo! 10 seconds. Coming in. Last couple of rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And side swing if you can. Left to right. Right to left. Coming in. Last round. I'm going to go back to alternate step. 3, 2, 1. Opening out. I'm going to run through that rope. I'm going to pick up the speed. Come on. Can you catch me? Quick at the wrist. skip to the beat. Don't forget to breathe. Keep those shoulders back. Keep your head up. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest there. Take a breather, guys. Take on a little bit of water. Bring those heart rates down slowly. Okay, well done, guys. That is the end of session 5. If you found that easy, go and do it again. Develop that side swing. Maybe have another go at the mini workout. If you found it difficult, give yourself a bit of time to practice those side swings before the next session. Okay, so that's the end of session 5. Take care, guys.